Welcome everyone to episode 29 of my Shrewsbury Town career on FM16. Up next in the Premier League, we're at home to Newcastle United. In the previous episode, we kicked off our Premier League campaign for the first time in the club's history, and we lost 2-0 at Selhurst Park. And look at this, before we play Newcastle, they've had their offer of £10.75 million accepted from Manchester United for Wayne Rooney. I'm just hoping this deal doesn't go through in time for our game. I mean, we've got another day to go. We're on Sunday. We're going to be playing on the Monday evening. But just look at United's team. It's Roberto Mancini in charge because Van Gaal obviously left after his stint at the club. But look at how he's changed this team. It's almost unrecognisable. Okay, you've still got players like David De Gea, Darmian, Luke Shaw and Schweinsteiger. Rooney's on his way out, and you can just tell that a lot of money has been pumped into this side over the last 2 seasons since Mancini has taken over Mancini. He's signed Griezmann, Lukaku, he's got Daryl Janmaat, bit of a weird one, Dragovic as we saw, and this is a really strange decision. Mancini's just sent Martial out on loan to Shakhtar Donetsk. Why would he do that? I mean, he's one of their better strikers. He's just brought in Keita, is that how you pronounce his name, as another forward. Why would you do that when you've got someone like Martial with his talent at the club? It just doesn't make sense. And now he's getting rid of Rooney as well. Just so many ins and outs for Manchester United at the moment. Okay, so last season, I think it was my first season, wasn't it, with Shrewsbury. We lost to Newcastle. Where are they? It was in the FA Cup. There we go. It was in the FA Cup 4th round. We lost 2-1, and that was at St James's Park. It was a decent game. I remember Agogo, if you guys can cast your minds back to that fixture, you can still see the episode as well on the channel. I remember Agogo levelling the game. It was such a fantastic moment because it gave us a real opportunity of maybe clenching a replay against Newcastle, taking it to our ground at the Greenhouse. But then Wijnaldum goes and scores in the 75th minute. I'm hoping today, because we've come a long way since that first season with Shrewsbury, we've strengthened our team, especially in this summer transfer window now. And I'm feeling really confident. It's the first time that we've played Newcastle at the Greenhouse, so let's go for it. We're going to have a real go at Newcastle today. We're going to leave it all out there on the pitch at the Greenhouse. What's this? The key battles today. Shrewsbury have conceded a lot of their goals from close range, and Newcastle seek to exploit that in an effort to aid their course. Well, they haven't had the best of starts to the season either. They are joint bottom with us at the moment. Grando is set to make his 200th league appearance for the club today. Just how much does it mean? I'm delighted for him. He's a wonderful player and a fine example. So here is my lineup. So up front, I've got James Collins. Luke Williams comes in for Jordan Clark, who struggled in our first game against Palace. In central midfield, I've got Sermon and Lewis Reed. For Newcastle, they've got Zaza up front. Not sure how you pronounce his name. Wijnaldum starts, who scored that winner against us in the FA Cup 4th round a couple of seasons ago. Manquillo at the back. Diego Reyes. It's almost, again, another unrecognisable team in the Premier League. Danny Ings on the bench. They've signed him up. Mitrovic. Krul starts, who's actually on the transfer list. It's quite interesting that they've actually signed Begovic from Chelsea. So we've got a real tough task ahead of us to try and put a couple past them here today. But we've got that slight home advantage. Got faith in the team. We're all looking fit and ready. Let's go at Newcastle. Let's have a bright start, lads. Not for Newcastle, though. I mean, they're already attacking. Good challenge there from Todd Kane, who settled in so quickly here at Town. And Zaza, look at the pace. Oh my word. And they've already gone for goal. Berisha. My God. That's not the best start. Warning shots have been fired. Newcastle making their intentions known. Todd Kane already on a yellow card with just 4 minutes gone. Clear this. Well done. Collins, you can chase that down. He's got Cole, who latches onto the ball. Whips it in for reach. Oh, come on. Just couldn't keep the ball under control there. Probably would have been a great opportunity to sneak a goal in, or at least have a pop at their goal. Put Begovic under pressure. Sermon. That's a poor pass. But he's won it back. Finds... What is Reach doing? He's got the overlap available. Yes! Williams! Cole! Yes! Yes! Open goal. It's 1-0 to Town. Get in. And of course it would have to be Lionel Cole. He scores goals. Yes! Oh, that's fantastic. We'll just have to go and sit back now for the rest of the game. Reach with a great ball into the box. Christensen was calling for offside when his head wasn't really in the game. Ball just deflected off him. Williams looked to try and nudge that one in, but it deflected out to Cole. Open goal. Simple. 1-0 up against Newcastle. Got to expect a bit of blowback now. Here comes Gray, who I was looking to sign on a loan for the season from Manchester United. They have signed him. Good save there by Luke Weiler. But he decided to go to Newcastle in the end. So that's Damari Gray, former Birmingham player. Fantastic young startlet. Let's keep pushing on here against Newcastle. That goal has given us loads of confidence now going forwards. Collins, oh, just looking to reach. Down that left side. Good interception there. And Reach having to come back and just pick up that loose ball. Williams through the middle for James Collins. Oh, he hasn't got any options. I've noticed this over the last couple of games. We're just giving away passes. We're giving away possession too much, and I don't like that. And Gray has a pop at goal, who looks as though he's switched over to the left here now. Putting Luke Weiler under pressure. Can we clear this corner? Can we clear this corner, please, lads? Gray. Well done, Cole. Come on. Hoof it to the left. Look at the space for Reach. And he just decides to go down the middle. That's not my instructions. I want to exploit the flanks, not the middle. Comes Lewis Reed. No one's opening themselves up for him. Here's Adam Reach through the middle for Williams. Could have easily made it 2-0. Man, what an exciting start to this game. And we're only just over 10 minutes gone. It's probably because I've got extended highlights on as well. And I'm thinking, seeing that we're in the Premier League for the first time, Gray's going to make it 1-1 here. Yeah, we made it too easy for him. Going to turn that off now, retain possession. I think we're concentrating on that too much, and they're forcing us to make the mistakes because of the pressure that they're putting us under. So if we take off retain possession, look how easy we made that. Grando, on his 200th league appearance for the team, just let himself down there. Just couldn't get in front of that shot. And we're going to start concentrating on Gray a bit because they seem to be going through him at the moment. So we'll just type mark, close down everything. We'll make life difficult for him at the greenhouse. What I've been thinking about for this season anyway, because it's our first season in the Premier League, I was thinking maybe for each video do about 2-3 games so you guys are seeing every game that we play. Let me know what you think about that in the comments below. So every episode will probably be about 20 odd minutes long, somewhere around that mark. Especially if I just have key highlights on each game instead of extended. Maybe only use the extended highlights for massive fixtures, like when we're away to Manchester United or when we're playing Arsenal or Chelsea or City. Let me know what you think in the comments below. We're going to tell the players to concentrate here. That's Berisha now on a yellow card. It's only 20 minutes into the game. What is going on? It seems as though we've been here for ages. Granderson is so action-packed. Sermon get on the end of that. He does. Williams, I think, is probably having a slightly better game than Jordan Clark was against Palace. He seemed to be struggling quite a lot in that game, Clark. Oh, what a save by Luke Weiler. And a double save by Luke Weiler. Fantastic. Absolutely superb display of goalkeeping there from Luke Weiler, and it ends up to be a goal kick. Brilliant. It's 1-1 then, still at the greenhouse. Just passing it around nicely. Thought he was going to lump it forwards then. Granderson out to Kane. It's a good job Cole was there in support to pick up that one. It would have been another loose ball. Oh, brilliant. Oh, through for Collins. Oh, it's just not quick enough. Not quick enough off the mark to get to that. Good anticipation there by Granderson. We're really stringing our passes together nicely now. A lot better than we was when retained possession was on. So I'll get on this to the end of that. It's a corner. Let's see what we can get from this. Can we make it 2-1? Get our nose in front again. Out to Cole. There we go. That's what I like to see. Good cross. Kane! Oh. The back of the net was asking for it. All he had to do was just get a slight touch on his head and it would have been 2-1. Just had to keep it under control. What a shame. Still 1-1 though. And just like our previous 2 games, that Joe Hart testimonial against Palace, we've given a great account of ourselves. We've done really well against Premier League opposition. Oh, that's a good through ball for Wijnaldum. Oh, come on. Come on, lads. 2-1 to Newcastle. Just before the break as well. It's going to be a long season, I think. Oh, what a shame. That's a bit of a blow for the lads, for the team. Going a goal down before half-time. Going to have to try and pick ourselves up now with a good team talk. Do I be aggressive? Or, yeah, you know what? I'm going to be aggressive. Because I would say we have been the better side in that first 45. Okay, we haven't had the better of chances, but maybe if we switch something up here with our passing, maybe try and exploit the middle, we seem to have a bit more luck going that way instead of down the flanks because we're just getting outpaced there with their wingers. Sermon to Williams. Ooh, that would have been a good ball if it wasn't overhit too much. Would have found reach nicely. Alright, it's positive. It's moving forwards. Come on, let's go and get an equaliser. Can we get our first point here today? That's another yellow card for another full-back. We're suffering. We are suffering down those flanks against Newcastle. With Gray, such a pacey player. And also Cherrysav. Is that how you pronounce it? Cherrysav? Zaza now looking to make it 3-1. He's worked his way through and it's a good block in the end by Grando. We need to change something up here. Let's bring on Sully Kai for Adam Reach, who hasn't really hit top gear today. Let's bring on... Shall I bring on... Bring on Jordan Clark. Let's see if he can add anything extra. And I'll leave Clinton the G for now. He is my new loan signing from Tottenham. We've still got plenty of time to bring him on. See if he can add anything else. I mean, James Collins, average rating of 6.6. He hasn't had the delivery in the box. He hasn't been able to get any shots away. They've just closed him down so quickly. They knew what to expect. They've been keeping an eye on him since last season, maybe. Who knows? Lewis Reed just losing out to Zaza. It's Gray. And it's another good save by Luke Weiler. Still 2-1 to Newcastle. So we're just past the hour mark. Oh, Zaza gets a shot. Goal! Oh my word, it's an absolute scramble in the box, but we clear it in the end, thank God. And Danny Ings comes on now to replace Zaza. Oh no! Dead leg for Lionel Cole. He's been our best player on the pitch so far. And it looks like he's going to have to come off. I don't want to risk him. He's probably our key player in this team. Imagine losing him for our next game. And Newcastle looking to make it 3, and they do. It's 3-1. I've only got one change to do, and it's going to have to be Lionel Cole. I know he's been our best player on the pitch, or one of the best players, along with Lewis Reed, but I can't risk him any further. I need him fit for our next couple of games. I mean, we've got City coming up soon. We've got the Capital One fixture. I mean, look at all the shots they've had. 17. Long has a go at goal. It's another corner. They've had 17 shots, 10 on target. Najee with the corner, and it's an easy save for Begovic. Oh, what a shame. It's not the best start to the season, is it? We've dropped 6 points in 2 games. Unless we can really turn this one around in, well, maybe rescue a point. Sermon with the corner. It's 3-2. Kevin Long, go and pick up the ball. Don't go and celebrate. We're right back in it. With that good delivery from Sermon. I might stick him on corners from now on. That was really well taken from Sermon, the former Bournemouth guy. What a header from Long as well. Let's go overload. Screw it. Just try and encourage the players. We've got another chance here. Najee to Kane. Bit of space for Sermon. Finds Dimitri Collins. Oh, we just got to get in front of the ball before Begovic. All he had to do was stick out his foot, and it would have been any contact with the ball there. It probably would have gone in. Oh, another chance maybe. No. Oh, Danny Ings gets goal side of Kevin Long, and it's another good save by Luke Weiler. He's just about keeping us in this game, our keeper. Good clearance from the G, allows us to recover. Reform our shape, and that's offside there for Dennis. We'll just call him Dennis. Not too sure how you pronounce his name. 4 minutes to go. We've got another corner. Kai takes. Just have a go. Oh, come on. Poor pass there from Sermon in the end. Wasn't enough power behind it. And Berisha makes it 4-2. That's game, set and match for Newcastle United. They've picked up their first win of the season. And it looks like we're staying in the relegation zone for the second week. Disappointing. Really is. It's good to know that we can score goals. Please tell me they're not going to score a fifth before full time. Go back to fluid. I don't want to concede anymore now. I think we'll accept the defeat. Oh dear. Oh dear indeed. That should be it then. That's one last flurry. One last goal. For Shrewsbury Town, maybe? No, I don't think so. Just seconds to go. Might as well blow the whistle now, ref. Yeah, there we go. Full time. It's 4-2 to Newcastle at the Greenhouse. Not the start I wanted to our season at home. It's going to be one of those long seasons, isn't it? It really is. And up next, we've got Swansea. We've got to travel to the Liberty Stadium. Look at our position. We're in 19th. We've conceded. Our goal difference is -4. Jeez. Newcastle eased to victory. I think we made it difficult for them. I wouldn't say it was the easiest 4-2 victory. Lionel Cole out for 5 to 6 days. I can manage with that. At least he's not out for a couple of weeks. Sermon is the cream of crop for Shrewsbury Town. Okay, we're here at the Liberty Stadium, and there's not much difference between these two teams. Swansea to scrape it 1-0. That's their prediction. Sigurdsson and Sermon each like to impose their undeniable abilities on proceedings in the middle of the park. Right. We need a win here, or a point against Swansea. Can we get it? I mean, we're down in 19th. We need something now to claw ourselves out of that relegation. So I know we're only 2-3 games into the season, but it's not a nice place to be. For Swansea, Ayew starts, Williams, Taylor, Norton. And it's not really... It's another team that's had an overhaul in transfer windows gone by. And this one as well, that we're currently in, the summer transfer window. Spent a lot of money completely transforming their team. Not the best reaction there. We're just going to crack on with the game. Haven't had far to travel here in Swansea. Kane to Reed. Come on, lads. Let's get a good result. Morale isn't the best at the moment, but we've got Clinton Nagy starting for us up front. Colo hasn't got off to the best of starts, picking up an average rating of somewhere between 6.4, 6.5 in our first 2 games. So we'll give Nagy a chance. See if he could get on the score sheet today when we need him to. And Sermon, no, that's Reach that has a go at goal. We've won ourselves a corner, 14 minutes gone. Williams to take. Looking for Kevin Long, just couldn't pick him out. Williams swings it back in for Clark. And it's just over. I think it hit the top net in there. A header from Jordan Clark. And Ashley Williams. Oh, latching onto the end of that set piece from Swansea. Good save by Luke Weiler. Close it down, Williams. Park Joe-Ho. All over the place at the moment. Andre Ayew. Good challenge there. And that's about it for that highlight. So we reach the 20th minute. Can we get a goal? It's been tight games so far. The first goal will certainly be an important one towards the final result. Sounded like a Michael Owen type of comment, didn't it then? Romelu. What's he going to do? Sigurdsson, who's got a good foot on him. Ayew. He is offside, but it was Luke Weiler with the save. I think we had that one covered. Look at Luke Weiler's rating, 7.1. And we're only half an hour into this game. Harry Kane making it 2-0 there for Man City against Villa. Villa rock bottom at the moment of the league table. That's to be expected. I mean, they've got so many of their better players on the transfer list. Out of reach, goes for goal. That's it, Lewis Reed. They're giving away the ball quite a bit from what I've seen, Swansea. They're not afraid to attack though. Good challenge. Good challenge from Lewis Reed. I think he's going to flourish this season, Lewis Reed. Being able to play in the Premier League as well. It's what he was wanted. And I think that's what attracted him to come to Shrewsbury instead of staying at Sheffield United. I mean, the deal was on and it was off. Tried talking to him numerous times and he didn't want to know. And then all of a sudden he goes and says to his manager that he wants to move. So he came in, snapped him up, and he's in the side today. And he's doing pretty good. We've had 4 shots, 2 on target. Control and possession. He's now on a yellow card, Lewis Reed. Todd Kane with a good throw to Sermon. Let's have a goal, lads. Come on. Williams back to Sermon. Great into passing here. Ooh, Dimitreo goes for the goal. It's a good save in the end. We got a corner just before the break. Can we make it 1-0? Williams to take again. Whips it in. Ah, Long, who scored from a corner in our previous game against Newcastle. Came ever so close to making it 1-0 here. Getting our nose in front. Let's be calm then. I don't want to be aggressive. There's no need to. Not going to change anything either. We'll leave Clinton a G. Maybe we'll see a better performance in the second. Come on, lads. Let's go and get a goal. Swansea, they're there for the taking. I thought they were very lethargic in the first 45. I thought they were probably going to get a goal then. But it was a good challenge from Kevin Long to knock the ball out. Lewis Reed having to be careful now, being on the yellow card. Let's try and encourage the players. Come on. Let's have a goal. Reach chases that down. Oh, come on, ref! There was obviously a foul there. Oh, and they almost made it 1-0. Obviously a challenge made on Adam Reach. He's stopped in his tracks. Just not sure why the ref isn't holding up play. Oh, it's getting scrappy now, this game. Go on, bit of space for Williams. He should have ran with that then for a bit. Should have held on to it. Kane, back to Williams. Nice little 1-2s. Working down that right side. Williams again. Look at Kane. There we go, he's found him. Oh, trying to find the G. Clark goes for goal. It took a deflection. And the keeper quick across his line to snuff out the danger. Whew. Coming very close to scoring here. Let's see if we can play with a much higher tempo. As our passing, it's just been a little bit slow. And Swansea are, they're just reading everything at the moment. Oh, he's gone for goal. What a save. And I'm so glad Granderson is there to just clear the danger. End-to-end stuff at the moment. Let's encourage them again. Lewis Reed, bags of space. Come on. Clark to Sermon. Oh, Najee goes for goal himself. He did have the option of Dimitreo, who was well open right on that penalty spot. Could have had a free go at goal. Maybe could have found the first one as well. Sermon to Long. Much better performance in the second half from Town. Well one though from Romelu Sigurdsson. Oh, what a save again from Luke Weiler. What a keeper he is. You know what, I have a feeling it's not going to be long before an offer is made for him before this transfer window shut. The saves he is making, they're so crucial. Leon whips it in again. Good defending. Don't blast the ball, Kane. I just had a feeling he was going to do that. Look at the possession stats as well. 58% we've seen of the ball, but we're not doing anything with it at the moment. Let's bring on James Collins then. Or shall I... You know what? Maybe I'll push Najee out to the right. Take off Williams for James Collins. That's what we'll do. Switch Collins to defensive forward, which he's best at doing in support. Players can get around him then. And maybe I'll bring on Abu Agogo for Lewis Reed. 6.6 rating. Agogo can always add that extra bit of support in central midfield. Come on then. Final charge for that first goal of the game. Screaming out for it here at the Liberty Stadium. Collins offside. Let's encourage the players once again. Todd Kane on a yellow. That's his second yellow card of the season. Not afraid to make a challenge. Romelu. Sigurdsson. Here comes Swansea. He's surrounded by players though. Put him under pressure. Oh, what a save! What a save! Deserves a round of applause. You can just tell it was a diving fingertip save there from Luke Weiler. Had to clear it as well there. James Collins, dear oh dear. Did have other options as well. 7 minutes to go. Make that 6. Shall we just retain possession now? We'll go for the point unless we can make it 1-0 here. No. Spoke too soon. We're on our way to our first point of the Premier League season here at the Liberty Stadium. Oh, unless Ayew. What a save again by Luke Weiler. So resilient. Always persevering as well. 2 minutes added on. Oh no. Sigurdsson puts it over, thank God. He's really good at taking free kicks as well, Sigurdsson. So I'm happy about that. You better take this short, Luke Weiler. What's going on? No, he's going to take it long. Finds Najee perfectly. Oh, but it's poor pass. Poor pass. Needs to be so much better. You know, I'll quite happily take a point then from this game against Swansea. Especially at the Liberty Stadium. Oh my God, Taylor's going to whip this in. They're being a bit standoffish at the moment, Swansea. Yeah, back to Williams. They're looking for the point as well. I mean, look how far their keeper's off the line. Good clearance from Kane. Oh my God, the ball was screaming out for someone to get on the end of it. How to weather this storm, and there is full time. We have picked up our first point of the season, ladies and gentlemen, away to Swansea at the Liberty Stadium. Well done, lads. You've proved a lot of people wrong today. Proud of the performance as well. We dominated Swansea at their home ground in possession. We've had our fair share of shots, and we've moved up a position in the league. So here's the other results of the day. Arsenal beat Manchester United 3-0. City won 3-0 against Villa. And Chelsea won 3-2 against West Ham. Alright, what do we got here? Black is back from injury, and so is Bakuna. Big boost for the team. Can't wait to get him into the side, get his first game in the new Premier League season. So, up next, we've got the Capital One Cup second round against Preston away, and then we travel to the Etihad once again to play Man City with 3 points on the line. And that's all in the next episode. Thanks for watching.